creature of superior intelligence, established master of his planet.
E equals mc squared.
He possesses the ability to learn from his experiences. His brain can recognize.
Hello, my name is Rachel.
His brain can store information.
Her name is Rachel.
His brain can organize.
Your name is Rachel. I met you 2 weeks ago at the Lytle's party.
He can relate his stored knowledge to the facts and fancies of the world around him.
Rachel, we've known each other for almost a year. Will you marry me?
He has the ability to respond to a new situation and use the facility of reason in solving problems.
The lady happens to be my wife.
I was just trying to interest her in taking good housekeeping.
As man's relationships with his environment become more complex, he is required to make frequent and rapid decisions. Sometimes, the requirements exceed his ability to perform.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 22.
To extend his resources, he must allow his machines to imitate logical thought. The machine is taught to perform intellectual tasks more accurately and much faster than man. As man requires more machines to perform his work, his relationship with his machines becomes complicated. Another echelon in the hierarchy of machines is required for integration to achieve optimum man-machine interface.
Hello, my name is Judah.
This is a story of the man-machine interface.
This division is very unique in American industry in that we make all our own products, and there's a great deal of interaction between these products. And by having them under a single management team and a single engineering team, we're able to have trade-offs and offer our customers much more value at lower cost. We can trade off between the computer and electronic instrumentation. We can trade off between the computer and numerical control. And we can also automate the automatic assembly equipment, computerize the whole factory.
Have a nice trip.
REMVEC, a New England three-state power exchange. Its GPAC computer helps control the area power generation to hold normal system frequency and maintains external interconnections at a predetermined level through its load frequency control program. A dispatch control program readjusts every generation to its optimum economic level. Current flows, voltage levels, power interchange information, and other operating data are fed to the REMVEC computer through the sophisticated GTAC communications system.
Welcome to Dallas, y'all.
Dallas Power and Light, North Lake Unit Number 3. A dual-rated 350 megawatt turbine generator. A GE computer continuously monitors the unit's performance and determines optimum turbine generator heat rates.
31 miles, Duker to Whitby.
West Vaco at Wickliffe, Kentucky. During the pulping operation, a General Electric process computer and electronic instrumentation control the continuous digester and the refining and bleaching operations, assuring strong, bright, uniform fibers. In the paper mill, a 450-foot machine produces paper at 2,500 feet per minute, 350 tons a day. GMAC instrumentation provides a constant profile of the paper for exacting control of moisture, caliper, and weight. In the power and recovery control room, GMAC instrumentation monitors and displays process conditions for steam generation and chemical recovery.
Yeah, man, Bourbon Street's 2 blocks up and to your left.
25 miles from New Orleans on the Mississippi, Union Carbide's Taft Petrochemical Complex. Here, each of 3 GPAC computers can control 200 process loops, analyze multiple process streams, scan 1,500 variables for alarm conditions, and record 4,000 process variables. The 3 computers, each serving a block of production units, are connected to a central computer by data links. The central computer supervises the block computers and initiates optimization schemes. GMAC instrumentation is contained in a central control room, permitting technicians to monitor their assigned processes and to communicate quickly with other technicians who control processes throughout the complex.
Enjoy your stay in Dayton.
The Schreiber division of Harris Intertype, world's largest manufacturer of business forms printing equipment. A GE Commander system is providing computer operation of numerically controlled machines. The system eliminates the need for punched tape and permits rapid editing and optimizing of part programs. Commander provides direct management control of NC operations.
Looks like you're a quart low. Shall I add one?
The Atlantic Richfield Hydrocracker Complex in the Los Angeles Long Beach Harbor area. A GPAC 4020 enables ARCO to monitor automatically more than 300 process variables to upgrade petroleum products into high-performance gasoline blending stock.
Le Havre, mais c'est à 200 km de Paris.
The Lambert-Lafarge cement plant on the outskirts of Le Havre, France, producing 1 million tons per year. The plant is of a unitized design, and cement is manufactured in a fully automated single production line. General Electric instrumentation, X-ray equipment, and process control computer assure the qualitative and quantitative control of the product. The composition of raw materials is analyzed by online X-ray, and selected samples are examined by an XRD 700 analyzer. The computer information is continuously updated. Under the operator's command, the computer prescribes the composition for the blending operation.
Begun by the Emperor of Vespasian in 72 AD.
A Montecatani Edison ethylene complex in Brindisi, Italy. Systems engineers use a GPAC 4020 process computer for supervisory control of this modern ethylene plant.
As we look to the 70s, we can see an urgent need for more output. And it is essential that the economy get that additional output without excessive inflation. I believe certainly in the long term, the answer is improved productivity. Manufacturers must counter inflationary forces with substantial investments in development programs and automation. Therefore, I think it's essential that we in the General Electric Company push forward and find better ways to automate industrial processes. We are now investing large sums for R&D in this area, and we are committed to making a major effort. Howard Kurt must become a leader in this business, and we will back him all the way.
There's a relationship between the cost of automation equipment and productivity during the 3 phases of automation. In the first phase of automation, a customer obtains information and knowledge of his process. He'll buy some new products, modify his techniques, and thus he'll get an increase in productivity. During the second phase of automation, this is achieved by the customer having a basic understanding of the application of his process, then using that to couple the process computer and the instrumentation in order to achieve further increases in productivity. And now we move into phase 3, which is lower total first cost for the customer, because the automation equipment now represents a larger percent of his total plant investment. General Electric Company offers integrated products to accomplish that function. Products like the Factory Integrated Control Center, or better man-machine interface control of unit operations or small power plants. The important thing is factory assembled, factory tested, and factory warranted integrated control houses.
Henry? Junior just said his first word.
During the next few years, we'll be working on computer-aided computer design. These are systems which will enable computers to design specific customer orders.
Okay, what our gang here is most interested in is applying some of the new techniques in programming languages and the design of software systems to the process control area for the first time.
We're developing techniques right now which will allow us to talk to a large number of process interface devices.
The idea is to remove the statistical redundancies from the data.
We feel we need to replace the gas chromatograph with new sensors designed specifically for continuous online measurement.
It will be able to determine the composition of mixtures and flow systems.
This small device, weighing about 5 pounds, will replace an object 1 cubic foot in size. It would take 2 men to lift.
Our thrusts are concentrated in the areas of automation of production machines, automation of material handling, automation of QC and test, and also factory feedback to allow for an effective factory information system.
We've developed a new approach to languages that will make it possible for the control engineer to, in effect, program his system by merely filling in the blanks.
We're the only manufacturer in the United States today that can offer the computer, the instrumentation, and the equipment to automate the factory, and therefore we plan to maintain our position as number 1.